Congratulations, Mr. Caretaker. You have picked out the Lost Patrol. Congratulations, Mr. Caretaker. You have picked out Aero the Acrobat. Congratulations, Mr. Caretaker. You have picked out Judge Dredd. Congratulations, Mr. Caretaker. You have picked out RoboCop 3.
Hello everyone. Sorry, my brain's a bit gone at the moment. So yes, I do apologise for no stream on Tuesday. Didn't get around to telling everybody. I had a very busy day. I went to see the in-laws, and then I had 2 networking events on top of that. So Tuesday didn't happen. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a stream tomorrow at 2:30. It's not going to be Maydows stream. It's going to be an AD&D stream because I've been meaning to do that for a while, and it'll be good to catch up on that. Plus, I've been doing some grinding as well. I've discovered a few things.
Congratulations, Mr. Caretaker. You have picked out HATE.
And that also reminds me that I need to copy the event stuff over to the Maydows section because that doesn't have it.
Congratulations, Mr. Caretaker. You have picked out Sonic 2.
Did that come up with Sonic 2 or did it not? Yes, it did. Right, okay, cool, that's fine. So I'm going to I need to remind myself to copy that over, so I'll get that done soon. That's the event stuff that that Mr. Caretaker's just been doing. Because it does work on this screen, it just doesn't work on the Maydows one because I've not put it in yet. This needs to come off, it's the main game. Right, so today I've decided to, speaking of Sega stuff, we are going to do a bit of SpectreVR, but I'm going to do it a bit later because it's one of those games that I need to. I can't spend too much time on all the time. It's a bit. Maybe it was just last week. I don't know, but I do have another one that's come out. Something a bit just as fun. So let me just go and grab the CD. Oh, guess who forgot to put the CD drive on? Right, give me a second. Oh, and the other thing to do is also remember, we've got a few more people participating in Maydows as well. Checking the site, a few more people are signed up, which is good. So let me just show that off. So I've put the Discord bit in here. That really needs to be put up here for a little bit, so you can see the mouse. So if I could put another menu there, I will do, but it's here at the moment. And so far, we do have Cars Enemy recently joining, as well as Dead End Culture and Captain Clever. So thank you for those that have popped in, which is great. Do need to sort of, I mean, they're not seeing the issues with their profiles, which is good. So thank you to those people for popping in. My fault for not pushing it a bit more this year, but I think I've been a bit busy, so... Well, I have been a bit busy, it's just, yeah, just crazy at the moment. Right. Comix Zone. Because why not? Stick it on the D drive. Oh. Oh dear. Don't think we can on that one, unless I can do it from the CD. Well, unless it doesn't like the D drive. Could be possible. No, it doesn't like that either. Well, it doesn't seem to be very big. Right, that's a no then. Doesn't seem to like that. Let me just clear it from the D drive so I don't get duplicates. We'll look at that later. Could be that because I've got it from somewhere else it doesn't like it, which is fine. It happens. Not a problem. Try something different, see if that makes a difference. Oh, well, Ecco the Dolphin works. Alright. I'll have to be that one then. Maybe there was something specific about Comix Zone that he didn't like. We're saying what, 95 maybe is this? Yep, it says 95. So play a bit of this now and then we could do a bit more SpectreVR. So that's considered full screen. We've got ZXCP. Okay, 3 buttons. Oh, I see. So it was windowed just for that section. Okay. Marks from your head look like stars in the sky. I think you just gotta play around and then until that happens. And then we go into the game proper now. Swarms of jellyfish live and breed in the warm waters. Songs of an orca are heard from the small maze of caverns. It'd be interesting to see if this is CD coming from the actual device itself through the Windows, or because I've got a copy of Secret Monkey Island where it does have music but it plays through the CD, and you've got to use the because I've got an external one, I've got to use LNR those inputs to pipe through the sound card to actually hear that sort of stuff. I'm not hearing the music. Well, that's new. I'm wondering whether that actually got featured on the Sega CD version. Suddenly, great winds of water. That's it. Because I know this got a Mega CD release, so it would sound like it would have got that sort of... it sounds like it would have got that kind of similar video sort of thing. Plays okay actually. Oops. I don't know what's happened to your pod. Oh, I know not what's happened to your pod, but same thing anyway. Perhaps the big blue will help you. You must travel past the under caves to find him. Hello there, Denarian. Oh, I was gonna say I couldn't see any change to the air or anything. I think I must have been lucky. Assuming I just basically find the exit. I am sad for you, I know not of your pod.
Congratulations Talon 1024. You have picked out Final Assault.
I remember Final Assault. It's played on when I was doing YouTube stuff. I played it on the ZX Spectrum, and it's a bit like, I mean, this is interesting but weird because it's basically like a mountaineering type simulation style thing. You can get it on the Amiga as well. Oh wait a minute, do I have to go through these caves that I saw the orca in to get the blue whale? I think I do. Yeah. I remember playing this on the Mega Drive. I think I borrowed it from somebody and they'd already gone through some of it and left in, I'm sure they left in cheats. And I remember skipping through a lot of them. It was impressive, but it was very difficult to navigate, I recall. You didn't know Sega releases on 3.11. Yeah, they did, and they we were going to play Comix Zone earlier, but that didn't work. So they did that as well as Comix Zone. I think they also released Bug. Was another one. I have to follow. I'll travel past the undercaves to find it. Have you played Bug? I played that one on Windows 98 in my channel. No, I've not played that one. I think, wasn't Bug on the Sega Saturn? Yeah, I thought so. Do I have to follow the orca whale? I don't think so, because the orca whale just disappears off. You can also see the seams. Look, if you just look about here, you can see the seams in the background where they were stitching some of the graphics together. I don't know whether that's coming from the Mega Drive side or not, but that'd be interesting to find out. Because I imagine this wasn't a straight pull. I imagine they had to do a few bits and pieces. Okay, is that it? Also a reminder, I'm running this in a 486, so I'd say that's relatively impressive. Mind you, bug might be even more interesting if it can run on a 486. I mean, to be fair, you could argue actually it's not that impressive because we've had games like wasn't Aladdin on DOS, and that worked. But I think it works pretty well on this. And it is 2D, so there is that. But what they've added to it in terms of video was nice. Aha! That's where I need to be. Search for the key glyph. I think I just knocked it out. Oh great, I realised what I've done. I went for air first because I'm gonna have to go back now. Oh, the L. Gorfield I sold book. Or did you have it on the Saturn and sold it? Right, so this will be the key glyph, I'm assuming. So I think I've messed up a little bit. Oops. Oh, okay. Fair enough. What do you mean key glyph? I already knocked you out already. You dropped and then you came back on. Unless it's the... That's the one at the start. Where's the key glyph gone? I'm about to die. So there's only 2 of those glyphs. There's one near the orca. Unless I've got to talk to the orca as well. Perhaps. Again. Yeah. So that's what I needed. That's what it looks like. So if I get that thing, I'm gonna make sure I heal up first before I do any removing of... Yes, that's what I needed. There we go. Apologies for that. Under caves, a deep maze with caverns with no surface to the dry side. Songs of the sea sing of great danger in this place. I don't know if I ever made it this far. So that's a key glyph. I think you had to use shells to knock those out. No, okay. Ah, okay, you can do it from there. I think you can't touch the top parts because that's a bit dangerous. Oops. Running out of air. I think it's these were the shells. Aha, that's the one. Not pass. Oh, I've got to be careful here. So you can get past the octopus. You've got to be very slow. Any slight speed and the octopus hits you. There we go. I remember the octopus part being quite difficult. Right, slowly does it. There we go. So I can't go there. Cannot go back here. That's how you get past that. The vents, giant cracks in the ocean floor, have strong upward currents of warm water. After the storm, songs of 3 trapped dolphins are heard here. Wild currents trapped my pod below, please save them, I'm too weak from the storm. Oops. Try it. There we go. Don't think there's... Is there a way in down here or... No. Oh wait, that's what you had to do. Something to do with this and you follow it down. It's too fast. There we go. Yeah, I think this is the most difficult part of this, is doing the whole... this part without messing it up. Yeah, problem is as soon as you get part way through... it pushes you back. Oh, there you go. Okay, that's fine. There's the glyph. I think I've got it now. Let's use speed. So you've got to do part way down till it pushes you back at this point, and then use this one to push down further. There we go. But I didn't get to speak to the orca at the bottom. Lagoon, the songs of the sea sing of this. What? The songs of the sea sing of the stone-eating stars that live in this place. A dolphin sings for a trapped pod. Isn't that the one we just spoke to? Yeah, one thing I forgot about this game was you can hold down a sonar and it comes back to you. You get this little map thing, which is actually quite good. Forgot about that one. So there's a shark. Another way to go. Okay. Are you gonna follow? Yes, no? What are you doing? Oh, you seem to be following now. Okay. So if I lead you back to... Okay, so if we go this way... Oh, can't come back. And I've just realised I'm running out of air. I'm gonna die soon. I'm dead. Great. And the starfish thing is gone. Oh, it's there. How am I supposed to... Good thing it respawned. There we go. Just another. That's starting in 2 minutes 20. Oh, no, there's no other. So we're supposed to be taken somewhere. Great. Got to redo the dolphin one now because it's. Jesus. Caught me. Oh, you can do it that side. Okay, I thought if you had attacked with the spikes on, I would have been hit. Right, looks like ads are starting, so back soon.
Congratulations Talon 1024. You have picked out Turrican 3.
Welcome back everyone. Let's get on with this. See if I can get another level done. Don't know if I can. So we've been on this side. Oh, there's... Are you... Yes, no... Okay, so you've just basically got to kind of sit with them a little bit before they will come with you. Question is, do I do more than one? No, that's what killed me before. Looks like it's one at a time. Right, so it is one at a time. Okay. This might be a bit annoying, apologies. Oh no, we did this a mistake last time. Oh. Alright, I have to do this again. Got you. Okay. Right, okay, that's fine. So this is where you gotta take the others. Right, I get it. Wait, stop kicking the... Thank you. Right, that makes a bit more sense now. So we've done one. Trying to get the right angle here. Nope. Hey. Back here again. Because this one. Come on. Are you gonna follow? Yes, got you. Do this annoying bit again. Way. Just a simple thing of trying to jump over these I'm finding difficult. Come on. Hey. Finally. And then we're going to see. There we go. It's 2 done. I suspect I need to go past the octopus here in order to get the next dolphin. I may have seen it already, but I may have forgotten. Is that the other one? It must be. How do we get in there? And I still gotta go under and then around. Possibly. Okay, let me use the air bubble. I need to use that in a sec. Gotta be careful though. Oh. Okay, I know where we are. It's like I've gone all the way around. No real benefit. Oh, have I got to push that past the octopus? Great. Looks like I've got to push it there. Don't disappear. There we go. It's not where I want it to be. Looks like I'm gonna have to come back round. That's down there is just going to go into the section we've been, and it's got nothing in as far as I remember. It was just the dolphin. Sure, I had a glyph and that was about it. Yeah, I don't seem to have anything else. That's killer area. Then we go back to the octopus again. I can see the dolphin at the top. I'm just not quite sure how to get to it. Right, I think I know. I have to go through that silly... this thing again. Okay. Ah, I need to find a glyph. Right. Make sure I hit the glyph. Which is not here. Come on. There we go. Come on. Don't do this. Ah. So you've got a certain amount of time before it disappears. Nope. Well, we're on 130. Play a little bit more of this, and then I'm going to go and play a bit more SpectreVR. Just give me a second. Apologies. do like that actually. When you do the pause, it does switch the what do you call it? HUD, not HUD. The health and breath meter to be like a pause sign. That was quite nice. I don't know if it does that in the Mega Drive version. Shove that over there. Oh no! Oh, good, it did it. Oh god. So that's that second one done. So he does it. There we go. We've got a third one now. Hey, thank you. I will give you a song to confuse jellyfish. What do I do now? Assuming I'm gonna have to go back down this way. Oh no, you're out of beers. Oh no, it's not good. Come on, let me in. Grab some air and go the other way. Oh. Is there any shell for this? I'm assuming the up arrow means the exit. Oh. There is no... Oh, there is this. Okay. No, it's not where I want to be. Ah. There we go. So I guess... Yep, there we go. Next section. Ridge water. 2 cold water ponds connected by a maze of shell and stone. To pass ridge water, one must have the great knowledge of the sea. Manta rays. Shark was like, I'm gonna get you, and missed me completely. Yeah, those crabs. I think there was one level called, was it Atlantic Zone or something? There was a lot of them in there. But yeah, okay, this is Ecco the Dolphin. I can probably play more maybe next Friday, but we've got to, personally for me, I've got more levels done than I've ever done on the Mega Drive version. I think they're the same. But I think I'm a bit more patient with it nowadays than I was when I was a kid. And the thing is like, these levels are massive. Where you got massive levels, and it's not very... What's the word? To a degree, it's non-linear. I mean, there is a certain path to go around, but it's not obvious. That's the thing with this type of game. And for a younger kid, it was impressive. It was known to be impressive at the time, but it was still difficult. A few people have completed this. I don't know what the numbers are, but it does get weird. So if you've never played it, it goes from... I don't really want to spoil it, but I want to say it goes from natural to kind of unnatural, if I'm going to say it that way. Now, it doesn't spoil anything, but it gets weird quickly. Or it gets weird near the end, anyway. But we can have a bit more of a game of that next Friday, just to split up this and Spectre VR. I think that's a good idea. Right. I will... Is this possible to save? Is it save and restore? It's on easy at the moment. But it's gone back to the beginning. Need to find out how to save. Books and videos about dolphins, that's interesting. Sister requirements. Interesting, it wants an Intel Pentium with 66 MHz or faster, 8 megabytes of memory. Well, I blew past it, I'm on about 30 meg on this machine, which is quite high for a 486. But this is a 486 DX2. 66 megahertz. I'm assuming that's why I'm doing okay. It's not Pentium, but it's DX2 level. 3.1095, so you can play it on either. 2-speed CD-ROM. 8-bit S256 colours SVGA, so we're okay with that. And then you can either have, mouse, joystick, control pad. I don't know how well this will control a mouse. If you're using the Windows 95 operating system, your system includes a PCI VLB video display board with 2 megabytes of VRAM, you'll be able to play Ecco the Dolphin in high-res 640 by 480 mode. In that case, the high-res option will be available through the mode menu. Otherwise, this option will not be available. In that case, you'll be able to play Ecco in 320 by 240, which I think is Mega Drive's native mode anyway. So that's cool. So I can press F4. Alright. Let's try that one. I might have to replay this off stream, unfortunately. Let's see if it'll let me. Huh. Interesting. Well, let me do it here. Nope, it's not letting me to do it. That's weird. Why is it not letting me save? I've got plenty of space. Unless it thinks I'm on the CD drive. Let's see if... No, because it's on the D drive. It should be fine saving. I'm gonna go research that after the stream and find out what's going on. Why it doesn't let me? Why it doesn't let me save? It should let me save. I don't see why it isn't. Right. Okay. Let's move over to SpectreVR for the second half and see whether I can actually get past level 8, which I was having a bit of an issue with last time. I'm a little disappointed I couldn't play Comix Zone, because that would have been fun. Because I do remember playing that on 95. I just wanted to see what the difference was on 3.1. And probably not much different, if any, but I am running on real hardware, so that's a bit of a difference. Right, get ready for some cheese, especially the cutscenes if you remember. Mid-90s cyber stuff. Where has the audio gone? So the video audio disappeared, and the game audio has disappeared. So sounds are on. I may have to restart this. So something with echo has broken the audio. Oh, that's a boot loop, that's not good. That's even worse. And now the 486 is not booting. Great. Usually when this happens, I've got to give it at least 10 minutes before it'll kick back in again. I don't know what to... Well, ads are going to start in 3 minutes anyway. I could just take a 10-minute break now and come back and see if it works. If it doesn't, I can switch to the Mister and we can do some 3.1 stuff on there. Because there is some 3.1... There is a 3.1 self on that, so at least that's something. I just hope it won't break completely because I want to stream AD&D tomorrow. So give me 10 minutes and I'll be back then, and cross fingers that this actually is fine, and yeah. And, yeah, just cross your fingers, I'll be fine in 10 minutes. Right, see you in 10.
Engagement zone active.
easy, isn't it?
Right, unfortunately, that's a no, it's not booting up, so turn this off, go power it down for now. Hopefully it'll be fine tomorrow, because like I said, I want to use it for stream tomorrow, so the stream tomorrow may or may not happen. The Maydows should still happen anyway, because I've still at least got a working 3.1 install somewhere. Just a bit frustrating when it does this sometimes, because it's not easy for it to get back to normal. Granted, it doesn't happen all the time, but it's enough that it's well, no, I'd say it's behaved a lot more recently, but I don't always have instances where it has that many issues. Right, get the mister on. It's plugged in. I think I just need to Excuse me. What was the command now? Oh, do I have to use a different... One sec, I forgot this was a bit funny with the keyboard. So the L keyboard, instead of the fancy this one, the problem is you have to use the function key to get the Windows key doing it. I can't remember whether it allows more than one special, you know, key press or whatever. At least with the Dell machine, I know it's fully fledged in terms of keyboard layout. Let's try this again. There we go. Right. So I've got two 3.1 floppies because of the size. And I think... massive amount of RAM for a 486. 16 should be fine. What was this? I don't remember this. Lunicus. Okay. think that was an early version of Microsoft Golf on here. Just have a quick look at this. I also need to switch the audio.
Clearly of alien design, each device was carefully studied by our best scientists. And while many mysteries remain,
Oh, is this the...
research has led to an unprecedented wave of global progress and prosperity.
Is this that weird first-person shooter thing? Yeah, it was. I wonder what this looks like on real hardware. Do remember that now. Right, I need to shift some files over, so give me a second. Damn it. Let's put the network cable in. Just doing some shifting to the mister. Give me a moment. Whilst that's going on. I just want to see if Comix Zone actually works on this version. Must have not liked the way it's set up on my system, perhaps. And it's the same thing, so yeah. Interesting. Well, we could play this for a bit whilst I wait the other one. And the mouse is gone. Oh, there it is. ZX 1, 2, 3, okay. It's a bit slower. I don't know whether this is because it's emulated, it's not coming out properly. It could be the case. It's not fun playing at all. Could be that this is emulating a 33 megahertz and that's why it's having an issue. It's interesting how this worked fine on this system but did not like the liked my system. Okay, fine. See how it handles Spectre VR. Whilst I'm waiting for that, just going to double check which version of Golf this is. Version 1. Wow. So I got version 2 that came with my machine, my Windows 95 machine. '92. Do I have it over there? It's not there. It's probably down here somewhere. What do you mean I need a math processor? It should... It's a DX version. The code processor should be there. Great. So So we can't play this. Oh, that's made that unstable. Right, rule of thumb, do not change the CPU preset during Windows, it doesn't like it. Didn't like that one either. Don't know what CMS is. I assume it's something to do with the audio. Oh, sorry everyone, cannot play Spectre VR. Which is a bit unfortunate because I was looking forward to that on this. It's kind of weird that it doesn't have a math processor on the 4860X, which is kind of strange. It's Indiana Jones's desktop adventures in French. Forgot about that. Suppose we could just end with some PBA bowling. Not the most funniest thing, but I did look at this a couple of years ago, or maybe it was last year. I think I found it okay. I think I found it quite fun, if I remember rightly. So we drag this guy. We click this. I need to remember how I do this again. Bethesda as well. Interesting. Oh, that's gonna go. I don't know if this spinning this way is causing an issue or not. Click and hold your mouse to on the throw button. You'll see a green bar start to move. The amount of power behind the ball. Release the button before the bar gets set to the red zone. Heads in the red, your ball will not exactly go where you aimed it. Okay. So it's a click and hold. Right, I see. Bit naff. So I did 2 clicks there. Hold it down this way, and then there's one that comes this way, so I think you've got to click that side for a second click. So hold down, let go, click there. Still not good enough. doing wrong on this? You can also use the and arrows in this window to change your aim position. You can also use the enter key to throw the ball instead of using the mouse by holding the key down and releasing mode ready to throw the ball. And then there's the advanced play. Are we on the intermediate skill level? Is that the issue? 2 bars. Green bar power. Blue bar controls the spin on the ball. The farther the bar goes around, the more spin is on the ball. To set the spin, click the throw button again, or click the enter key again. Enter a mode zone will add error to your aim. Just says individual, it doesn't say. Click, yeah, I don't want click practice. That's a bit better. No, it's not. But just kind of. I just wanted a straight ball, I didn't want it curving. It's a bit better. Is my issue this bit here because it's pointing this way, so it's pushing that way? I think I know what the issue is. Okay, give me a second. Because if the target's going this way and I'm putting that ball here, it's going to go this way, I think. So if I do this, maybe. That's what my problem was. Ooh. That'll be a spare. So we're saying this bit is third one in, so about here. Oh, missed. Yay, spare, got that one. So if I do this and then do there. That's not too bad. Almost as fun as the real thing. Be interesting to see how this plays on the actual real hardware, because the graphics might work a bit better. That time I double click so that the spin wouldn't come in. Come on, I was aiming this way. Yeah, I'll do a round of this and I'm going to call it the stream. I just hope to God that the machine is workable tomorrow. Smash that so it bounces over here, but I think that's the way it works. As you hit that side, it's supposed to bounce this one over that side. Or is it the other way around? I can't remember. Yeah, I didn't do it. Complete strike. don't think I'll be able to do that one again. Certainly did. Fair enough. So it's this pin, I think. I think we're gonna miss it. Oh no! Got it! Scorecard a bit of a mess until I managed to get some strikes in, but I got a double. Didn't quite get I didn't get a turkey at all. It's not bad. Anyway, I think that'll be it for today. Again, apologies for no SpectreVR. I did actually want to see if I can get past level 8. I know I was a bit kind of iffy on it last week. I don't know. It's not that I didn't like the game. I just, those certain games that you can kind of have a go at a few times, and when it gets a bit frustrating, gets a little kind of not fun to keep playing. Spectre VR is very quick to play, and I think that's one of the things to get through. I do like the fact that it does have level jumps, so you can go from 5 to 10, which is cool. But again, it's the how quick I was being attacked. So, but yeah. So, let me have a think. Thank you everyone for popping in. Hopefully, I'll be back tomorrow if the machine is running okay, or if I can actually just take it apart. I might just unhook everything and see if it will just reset by me unhooking stuff. Because sometimes that weirdly works if I take out all the plugs and stuff and turn it off and just let it kind of do it that way. It seems to work. So cross your fingers. If that does work, then tomorrow I'll do an AD&D stream and I'll put it in Discord when I'm doing it. That'll be tomorrow. Sunday we'll carry on with Total Mayhem. I may have to move it over to here if it's, I don't know, because I don't have the saves, do I? I'd have to get into this before. Alright, touch wood, let's just see what happens. If I'm streaming tomorrow, which hopefully I will do, I'll do an AD&D stream. Sunday main game, Monday is Mega Monday. We need to carry on with Amiklotsky and Rogue Trooper, and carrying on with Amiga Format CD16, which was still in the games section. And then, again, if everything's still working, Tuesday's main game is Total Mayhem. I'll have to see whether I can maybe copy most of the stuff I've got on real hardware onto this and back again. I don't know. I don't think I can. There are certain things on here that are very same, like Nightwind is on here. I think that's it. I don't even think I've got Microsoft Golf on the Windows 3.1 machine. I do have Adobe though. Yeah. Anyway, whatever. Right, thank you everyone for popping in. It's been good to see at least some of the Sega games working. Ecco was fun, even though it kind of broke my system a little bit. Maybe it was because it was a 486 and not Pentium, so maybe there was some issue with it. I don't know. Anyway, let's see if we can get you off to somebody else. Is there anybody else doing Maydows today, or is it just me? Doesn't look like it. Let me just check the website. I know Car Cinema is not on. Let's see if these are two are on. Nope. Captain Clever is doing something. But it's not Maydows. But we could raid Captain Clever anyway. Yeah, let's go raid Captain Clever. Right, okay. I will see you all hopefully, cross fingers, tomorrow. If not, Sunday. And yeah, until then, see you later. Wrong button, sorry.